How you doing? You're Vladimir from Not Just an Athlete. Here on my message Monday. My message for today is becoming a leader. When you think of leadership, you think of innovation. You think of a walk of life who created a path for other people to succeed the same way they have. This is all true. But before you can actually lead, the cliche is true as well. You must actually learn how to follow. The reason why you must learn how to follow is because it provides you with a blueprint of the mistakes and the accomplishments that your successors and your idols have achieved before you. This is, you can capitalize on the mistakes and embed the achievements and accomplishments that your successors have done. This will pretty much raise your probability of becoming that success person, becoming that leader that they once were. Myself before. When I was in high school, I was a ninth grader. I was looking up to the varsity players, juniors and seniors. The reason why I was looking up to them at first was because they were on varsity. They were where I wanted to be. So what did I do? I started emulating everything that they have taught, everything that they have done and taught all the other freshmen before. I started missing practice. I started being late to practice. I started missing reps, talking back to the coaches. These are the things that they have done. But our final outcome as a team, as a player, was to earn a Division I scholarship. Did you think any one of them earned a scholarship through that type of blueprint that was set to them before? No. So for me, trying to be an actual leader, you must learn how to be an outcast. I didn't have the same mindsets as the seniors before me had. When I became a senior, my final outcome was to have over 50 scholarships. So people looked at me like, Vlad, you want to have over 50? You're crazy. Nobody from the school gets scholarships. Nobody from the schools get recruited. But once I started putting in extra work, never been to practice late, putting in extra work on the weekends, giving that extra rep. When I actually earned the objective of earning those scholarships, the freshmen that were in our particular class, on that particular team, they looked at me as a leader. I created a new foundation. They looked at my blueprint and I'm like, well, Vlad, you capitalized on their mistakes. I'm going to capitalize on yours and I'm going to earn more than you. But you know what? I want to be just like you. I want to follow into your footsteps. This is what a leader encompasses. A leader learns how to follow, capitalize on the mistakes, embed the achievements before them, and have their own walks of life to create a new objective on what they feel like their foundation should be. A lot of jobs hire mentors, big brothers, big sisters. Why do they do this? They try to provide you with the blueprint of how to succeed in your particular career. But they rely on your leadership skills to excel more than the employees before you. This is key. What I've learned and which I'm about to teach you guys, leadership is the capacity to translate a vision into reality. So, before you can do that, you must learn how to follow. You must gain the perspective of the others, your successors, the person that you idolize. How did they get there? Or what they have done that you don't want to do. Drugs, any of that. So guys, like I said, become your leader of your society. Become your own leader. You might be willing to be mocked, an outcast. But before you can do that, learn how to lead. Learn how to follow, That was my message for today. Cop my book, Life as My Teacher, Amazon.com. Stay tuned for next week. Appreciate it.